I thought I'd share this Halloween season what I keep in my bag. Yeah. I know a lot of other ghouls and goblins and ghosts. Very curious about what I keep in the bag. You know, I'm notorious for having the best scares. Making the most teenagers run away. That's definitely a feat. It's hard to scare teenagers. So, this is my bag this year. I'm just kidding. No. This was some kid's bag 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Yeah. This is actually my nice little Halloween bag this year. Yeah. It's nice, it looks like me. You see the resemblance? Yeah. So, it's just some of the things I keep in here. Let's look at this. Let's look at this in here. Classics. Some candy. I mean, at some point during the night, I'm gonna steal the candy out of the kids' bags. It's just what you do, you know? If you haven't stolen candy out of a kid's bag during Halloween night, what are you doing? Can you even consider yourself a monster if you haven't done that? Yeah, so I've got some candy, just some, you know, just some snacks. Not for right now, though. I just ate. Yeah. So, for later. Just sip. Okay. Yeah, lots of candy. I do like to bring my own just in case you never get any other good stuff. Fruit snacks. Very delicious. More fruit snacks. They're not different types of flavors. They're just different colors, which I always feel is a bit of a stupid design. Like, the kids are gonna fight over the colors anyways. You might as well make them different flavors, you know? Make one have a coconut flavor. Disappoint one of them. Yeah. You know what gummy I miss? I miss the light blue gummy in the Scooby-Doo gummies. Like, who cares if the dye was giving people cancer or something? Like, Red Dye 40 still exists, you know? Let the kids have the blue dye. Let the kids have the flavoring. Let me have the flavoring. What I would do if I got a hold of one of those factories and they still existed in some sort of decrepit warehouse. Sounds delicious. And more candy. This one is waffle Kit Kat. I don't know. It's a Halloween version because you see the pumpkin there. And then a good old classic lemon drop. This one's stuck to the package though. Nice and sticky right when you pop it in your mouth. That's how I love them. That's how I love them. When they stick to the package, you know they've been there for a long time. It's good stuff. Let's see. Ooh. Looks like it. I've got, you know, a little devil horn thought I had 2 of these. They're gonna be around here somewhere. I'll make sure to find it before Halloween night. I like to have multiple costume changes, so let's see. I've got this mask right here. There's a plain side and then there's like this bedazzled side, but I don't know. I feel like the plain side might suit me a bit more, but the bedazzled side kind of like looks better in general. But yeah, I like to have multiple costume changes. Look at this one, and I have this cool little feathered one. I did yank it off someone's face, so it's not in the best condition, but yeah, it's like they glued fake feathers to well, it's not like it is exactly what they did. This is the flimsiest piece of cardboard that I've ever seen. And look at this. Like, look. This is like... They should never do crafts again. Whoever I took this from, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't because you're not cool enough for this. But seriously, this person just... This sucks. Candy. Man, I got 3 rings of Skittles in here. Just get that out. Man, another pack of Skittles. Fruit snacks. In here, we've got a Jawbreaker. I think this one's an orange one. I don't like the orange flavors. Ironic, I know, but if it were pumpkin, then yeah, of course. I'm down for a little bit of cannibalism. But the orange flavor, it's like, come on. Pumpkins are the superior orange round object. Orange round fruit. The flavor of an orange. Anyways. I have this little guy. Little voodoo doll. Yeah, he's like some sort of like scare radar, whatever, I don't know. He's really good at spotting the ones that'll get spooked the most. Yeah. Got him, well, got's a strong word. I stole him off of someone. Yeah, this creepy kid. But, you know, just because it's a voodoo doll doesn't mean it wants to spend eternity being stabbed so that another person can get hurt. I saved this little guy. We're best buds. It's my good time pal. My sweet cheese. Candy. Ooh, I got one of my favorites. Lemon warheads. Now these bad boys. Delicious. Got some suckers, cotton candy, and pineapple. Delicious. Love these things. I should have blow pop in here, but luckily those are pretty popular. Those are pretty popular, so, you know, I'm most likely gonna get one this year during trick-or-treating, so. Then these things, I stole a pack of these off an old lady once during Easter. It's funny. Yeah. Let's see what is that. And me. Twins. It's always good to have a little drink, you know, with you, a nice beverage, you know. I keep this one on me. It's an energy drink for Monsters, though. This is a Monster brand. I'm sure some of you recognize it. It's sort of like an elixir, really, but I like it. I do like it. If you've never tried it, it's like I wouldn't say bug juice flavor, but it does have a hint of caterpillar guts, you know? And it also kind of tastes like eggs. So caterpillar, eggs, and brain. Yeah. It's nice. The flavors go together. I think there's a hint of something fruity in it. Highly recommend it. Keep you up all night so that you can scare as many people as possible from the early hours that the little kids do their trick-or-treating to the early hours of the next morning are finally deciding that they need some sleep, and you can take advantage of that and scare them. You know, lots of people want to know my tricks. But, I'm not willing to share the scare sometimes. If you can't figure it out yourself, you know, maybe you shouldn't be a ghoul. Anyways, this is not real. This is a sort of lure, you know. You just place it on the ground, kind of far away, make it look like it's in some sort of Ziploc or something. But yeah, you far away on a bench, a little away from stuff, so that the kid sees it and says, "Ooh, I haven't been fed since 4:30 and I'm starving." So they go over there and they try to sneak this and that. See, they think they're getting a snack, but really, you're getting a snack. I know. This, I don't know, I thought it would last, but I could, you know, pretend to be someone at a house, give them this instead of actual candy, you know, rotten cotton candy. I could chuck it at a kid's head too. I've got options. I'll decide when the moment's right. Just gotta know. Ooh. There's some vitamin D. It's pretty good stuff. It's for me though. Don't share this. Don't go out in the sun much. Sometimes, yeah. But this is some pretty good stuff. Well, it would be a trick for some people, but a treat for others. Yeah. We love some duality in our items. It looks like more candy. I've seen that in the morning. Alright, we've got tiny deck of cards for when I get bored. Could also use it as a lure, but I don't think I want to. These I want to keep for myself. Just look how cute they are. These stupid cute things. Okay. Got this. Again, trick for some, treat for others. But it's funnier to give it to the 5-year-olds. What the hell are they gonna do with this, you know? It's funny. It's funny. They want a Reese's, they want a Snickers, they want a bubble gum so big that their mom's gonna tell them they can't have it if she even sees it. But this is better than giving a kid a rock sometimes. I also have a little spooky hand. Spooky things. I have other cards in here. I've got these to match my little guys. I'm sure, but let's see. I've got this big deck, you know, Forbidden Lovers. It's funny. It's funny. You know, it gets a laugh out of other ghouls. You know, even the vampires who like never laugh. You know, it's not just about. That's what I think ghouls get mixed up about this season. It's not just about the scare, you know, and ghouls always wonder, like, monsters tell me, like, man, you're so good at what you do. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's because it's not about the scare. Like, you get to scare, but it's about you as a ghoul, you know, like having fun with other ghouls and the one night that you can just be out in the air, not in the shadows, not hiding behind trees or cloaking yourself to where only the stupid kids can see you. Now the adults can see you, and now they get to be scared. And that's what it's about, you know? Hold on. I'm getting a call. What? Yeah, no, sorry. No, this is not the hotline, and it's not even Halloween, so it's not even open yet. Okay, well, good luck with your stuck tooth, buddy. But yeah, I'm just gonna idiot. I also have these cards. You know, who cares? Ooh, this is a fun one to give away. Bad Christmas and bad Easter candy. Now that will disappoint a kid. Will disappoint a teenager more. Disappoint a teen. Not a high one. Don't give this to the high ones. They'll eat it. Giving bad candy, bad Easter and Christmas candy to a high teenager is like giving it to a 5-year-old. They're gonna eat it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna ask for more. You're not gonna get what you want by giving this to them. You wanna give it to the teenagers who are not high. And the 9-year-olds who know that this sucks. Alright? Just a little tip for you. If you want your scaring, your tricks to work, you gotta be smart with it. Know your trick-or-treaters, okay? I've been doing this for a long time. Trust me. What else? Party favors. Got this cool little necklace. If I need to look like I belong at a party, you know? Gotta make sure that you look like you belong if you're going to a Halloween party. Otherwise, they'll totally, like, you know, don't stand in the corner like an idiot who doesn't socialize, okay? Get yourself a red Solo cup. Put on whatever sort of stupid decor that they've laid out. And then scare some people. Whatever way you do that. I'm not gonna give tips on how to scare people at parties. That is what I specialize in, and I hold it dear to my... Well, if I had a heart. I don't know what else. I do have this little pumpkin though. Close enough, yeah. No. Last thing I have though is just some light reading. Yeah. Some light reading. This is Stephen King, Finders Keepers. It's pretty cool, Yeah. It's a good one. Just, you know, something easy. I always recommend bringing a book for the slow parts of the night when you're waiting for stupid 15-year-olds to show up at the abandoned house at the end of the street, you know. Also this. It's another mask. I think this one suits me the most this year. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is in my bag. I'll be bringing all those things along with me. And probably some others if I feel like it, you know. I always tend to find some cool things. Towards, when it's closer to Halloween Day, you know. Get excited, you know. All jittery to scare some kids and eat them, you know. So, yeah, that's what's in my bag for Halloween. Take notes if you need to, which I'm sure a lot of you need to. Not everyone is as good at this scare as I am. I would pity you, but I don't care. So, I better get going. I've got an appointment with a werewolf. So, yeah. Okay.